This is probably going to be the cringiest thing I've literally ever done, but it has to happen. The time is now 2:48 p.m. and I'm officially starting my 30-day be on camera challenge. And this is pretty much my biggest fear ever. For those of you who don't know who I am, I actually started a podcast 5 years ago in 2020 that was audio only. And I picked that modality because I did not want to be on camera. I was afraid of how I was going to look. I was afraid of being judged. I know that I criticize my appearance when I'm on camera, and also, it's just way more work, honestly. So I decided to start a podcast. I'm actually more of a listener anyway, like an auditorial processor as it is. So the podcast that was audio only format really worked for me. However, it's become more and more apparent that I need to learn how to talk on camera and follow notes and be able to do this properly. And I've had some practice, but it's been limited because I'm a mom and I'm a small business owner and I haven't had time to really hold myself accountable to be on camera. I recently stopped my podcast, which was the Full and Thriving podcast. It had almost 200 episodes, and I want to start a new show. However, I have been holding back because it's very obvious that YouTube is now the way to go when it comes to podcasting. If you're just doing audio podcasting, it's really hard to grow your audience. And I actually felt that when I was doing audio only after 5 years, I felt this plateau of growth. And I'm someone who wants more. I want to be able to see those numbers of downloads and my audience grow and expand. So I know YouTube is exactly where I need to be headed. So, against my natural tendencies to want to avoid this, here I am practicing. So, this is day one of my 30-day talk to the camera challenge. Let me explain in case you want to join in or in case you want to just watch my journey and see how I do. This is how the journey is going to work. First of all, I'm already looking at my notes and I've completely missed lots of them. So here's where we are. I know, so uncomfortable. I'm literally looking at my notes and saying, I should stop talking, read each point, and then share the notes, which I've been told is the best way to do this on YouTube. Have I been doing this? No. I just want to keep talking and fill in the space. So I'm going to pause really now. Really, I'm going to pause at this moment, just check with my notes and continue on. Okay, here's how the challenge is going to work. First of all, I'm going to give myself 60 days to publish 30 videos. And you might be thinking, Meg, why wouldn't you do 30 videos in 30 days? First of all, I know myself. I know that I have a demanding schedule as a mom to a 1-year-old and as a wife and as a friend and a business owner, but I really just need that built-in flexibility. I think this challenge is very reasonable if I do 30 videos in 60 days. So my hope is that I film a video, edit and publish the next day. Film a video, edit and publish the next day. But that's not all the challenge is going to be. So, what I have decided is that every day I'm going to pull out of a jar a new topic that I've pre written. So, it's going to be a random selection and it's going to be related to things I'm interested in talking about, mostly life lessons that I've learned. The way it's going to work is I'm going to pull out a random topic. I'm going to give myself 10 minutes to structure the episode and also write the hook, which is a whole different ball game. And then I will give myself, I'm debating 25, 30 minutes to record. I'll say 20 minutes to record. And after that, editing will be maxed out at maybe 30 minutes. I have no idea if this is even reasonable, but we will see. And that is the challenge essentially. It's going to be 30 videos in 60 days. I'm going to be practicing speaking to camera. I'm going to be practicing simple edits on Riverside. And then I'm also going to be discovering what I want to talk about and switching up topics every single day. Now, the main reason why I want to do this is so I improve my talking to camera skills, which I think is probably one of the most important skills to have in 2025. I am currently filled with a lot of fear, a lot of trepidation. I have a very loud inner critic. I also fall into perfectionism really easily. And I typically take many takes to record things. So I'm trying to minimize takes by minimizing the amount of time I do this. And if you choose to watch, I want you to share your feedback with me. If you have topics you want me to talk about, let me know. If you have tips for me, let me know, and we'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, I'm a little excited, and yeah, I'm actually, first of all, already identifying how I want to improve tomorrow's video or the next day's video. So maybe there will be an element in here where I explain my goal for that video and the skills I want to improve upon, but we shall see. This is how we're doing it now. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.